Yo, man, you already know what the fuck is going on. It's your boy Smokey P. We're on the Puffin' with P series, and I'm with my man
Virgil Vision, Mr. Vision.
straight from the boot, man.
Louisiana.
Kick us that game, man. How you been doing,
hey,
man?
I'm good, bro. How you been, man?
Doing great, man. I see you definitely bringing that flavor with the cannabis culture from the down south out here to the west. So I want to kind of talk about your progression of your brand, Supreme Stoners, and how that came about. So tell us a little bit about what you're doing out here and what you've been into.
Oh, man. I just, right now, I'm involving more into the fashion side now.
Okay.
I started with Supreme Stoners just as a, community group where friends can get together and smoke and, just
Friends and family.
Yeah, learn things about weed and stuff like that.
Right.
So, and it started from that, and it went. It was a cool thing. I did a couple T-shirts and people liked it, so I was like, okay. I kind of like, I'm into fashion, so I was like, I'm into marijuana too, so why not take the two and kind of
clash it, bring it together.
So, cannabis fashion,
Ah.
That's what I'm on right now. That's the way.
That's kind of crazy because I'm on the same wave as well. So we bringing that culture to the community, which we need when it comes to the clothing aspect. Because there's not that many brands out there that rep what we like to wear, what we like to represent.
Right.
So definitely creating a lane for the black cannabis market. Consumers as well, because we don't really have too many people putting out products for us that we like to see.
Exactly.
So definitely doing something on that positive note. With you being a Supreme Stoner in the South, I'm pretty sure you had to duck and dodge the police a lot, man. It's crazy out there.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. You gotta play it cool. You definitely have to play your cards right.
Yeah, you can be in some trouble out there, man.
If you do it, if you're filming something, switch up your locations or something on Instagram or whatever you're posting on. Just to, kind of try to keep people off of their feet, but yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Gotta stay up. Gotta stay on your pivot out there, man. It's crazy how the amount of bud you can have over here will get you locked up for a lot of time over there, man. Isn't it crazy? Like, when is it gonna be that we have it the same across all 50 states where everybody can enjoy the plant the same way? Like, what's the reasoning with all this, man?
Man, I think it's coming soon.
Yeah,
I feel like
it's on the horizon, right?
I feel like it's coming soon. Louisiana actually has already passed the bill for medical marijuana.
Let's
so
do it, man.
We do have dispensaries in 9 different regions of the states of Louisiana. And so they're prescribing pills and topicals right now to those who have cancer and I think epilepsy and the other chronic diseases.
Yes, which the people really need.
Right, and so but yeah, they do have the dispensaries set up and they're cultivating from 2 of the main colleges, LSU and Southern, that's the down South Louisiana. So yeah, man, but they it's progression. So
I heard you speaking about colleges and everything. Aren't you a graduate? Where'd you graduate from?
Just graduated from Grambling State.
Congratulations,
Grambling State University.
Hey. And aren't you what fraternity are you part of?
Omega Psi Phi.
Omega Psi Phi.
Root to the brothers.
Yeah, already, man. Yeah. So isn't it now? How many of your brothers are supportive of what you're doing in the cannabis space, and how has that helped fuel what you got going?
Man, they real supportive, man. They a lot of us are entrepreneurs and business owners. So no matter what it is, if it's if they see that you got something going and it's positive, they pretty supportive of it, man. They pretty good at referring and spreading the knowledge about your brand. So yeah, it's been the support is there, yeah.
When did you really know that, damn, I want to work in the cannabis industry, I want to do something dealing with this plant that I love so much? When
2012.
Okay.
I graduated high school and my mom found out I smoked, and she, not really kicked me out because I was getting ready to go to college anyways.
Already.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. After that fall, but really kind of was like, hey, that's a red flag.
Yeah, that's a red.
And I'm, so I was like, okay, well, I'm still willing to do this though. So I'm like, man, if I'm willing to really go against, you know what I'm saying, what my parents believe, then I think this is something that I'm passionate about.
Yeah.
And I start to really not just smoke to get high, to really study like the plant and like really see why was I getting high from it, and you know what I'm saying. And once I started finding out about like the THC, like I started going even deeper into dough, and you know what I'm saying, into that. So yeah, man, like around 2012, that was my first year in college. That was really around my first time really even smoking, like talking about. So man, the first time, bro, I was passionate about it. I was hooked, and so.
So now, with you being so passionate about a plant that was illegal, where you're from, what made you feel like you had an opportunity to grow in this field? Was it like you knew the clothing was the way to go, or did it take you a minute to understand what you wanted to do?
Actually, actually, how that happened was so I really didn't know what I wanted to do with it at all. Like I just. Once I started my senior year of college, you know, I was getting ready to graduate, and like I said, that's when I came up with the whole Supreme Stoners, being the highest being of stoners there is.
Because it sounds like you was probably one of the highest motherfuckers out there in the booth.
Oh yeah.
So
everybody know if you trying to have your party stoned out, lit the fuck up. You know who to call. They know who to motherfucking call. If you trying to get some edibles and be stuck to the motherfucking chair, they know who to call. Mr. Motherfucking Virgil.
Who you gonna call?
They know who to call, goddamn.
Virgil.
So, and I like that. I like that whole. I like the way people kind of depended on me to like, what's this I'm smoking on, bro? Like,
you was the
smell this.
Weednopedia.
Yeah, bro. Like smell this strain, bro. Like, what you think this is? And I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling them the different trichomes that you know what I'm saying, the terps that I can smell. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was crazy, bro. And they treated me as like I was a weed celebrity almost. Like, it was crazy. So I was like.
Ain't that crazy how with the growth of Instagram and everything, we have people that are in the cannabis space growing as like celebrities or socialites to help push the culture forward, and that's a cool lane to be in for sure.
For real.
Because I feel like cannabis gets a bad rep from all the stuff back in the day that people used to say about it.
Right.
But now we have influential people who are starting their own businesses. Who are able to garnish big business deals with these companies to promote some of their products. And so it's just the beginning of a very, long process to where a lot of people are going to have those opportunities to put their face out there. So I'm just excited to see where we go from here.
Right. Yeah.
Now, I've seen this Supreme Stoner shirt you have on here. What other products have you released? How many other shirts have you done? And where are you at, like, with coming out with the next batch of heat for us, man?
I've done the Supreme Stoner tees, the Educated Stoner tees also, and the
Educated Stoner, man, that's what they gotta understand too.
Yeah, and I did the Supreme Stoner girls. So now I got some shit coming now, Okay. That was just a little demo just to see. That's why I was in Louisiana, man. I really didn't have these fashion districts and stuff to my
out there, like in California.
Yeah, so I moved out here to Vegas about 6 months ago back in
What made you come out here? Man, legalization?
Definitely the legalization.
Okay.
Secondly, I had came out here and visited a summer ago, and bro, it was just it was
it's
dope,
where you want to be.
It was I felt once I got that energy. You know what I'm saying? The confirmation from the universe to go ahead and go with that move. And, I said, all right, cool. Vegas, that's where we're going to go. The market, bro, I saw the market. I'm like, it doesn't look as saturated. Like,
there's a lot of opportunity.
Yeah.
This is, I think this is the number one city for entrepreneurship. A lot of people come here to start businesses because all the big money flows through Vegas.
Yeah.
If you ever notice that, if anytime big money comes in, it's usually going to come through Vegas. At some point in time, it'll touch down here.
Yeah.
So a lot of big business is done, and I see why entrepreneurs come here. So it was a very smart decision.
Yeah.
You've come to this network, and you've tapped in very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And you making noise. You got to
Tapped in.
I'm pretty sure we'll see a lot more from Supreme Stoners. Now, on the visual side, I know you do the Virgil Vision with your photography and your camera work. Do you have any anything you're working on, or where we can view some of your content of what you've already produced? Because I've seen some funny content on your Instagram page, and I was wondering, I don't know if I ever checked on YouTube or anything like that. So let us know if how we could see any of that.
Yeah, I have my YouTube channels. You can basically YouTube Virgil Vision, and all of my videos will come up, from music videos to small commercials for businesses. The stoner content. So my Instagram, I post a lot of stuff on my Instagram too, Twitter also. Right now I'm working on just doing a lot of like lifestyle segments. So you know what I'm saying, like vlogging. You know what I'm saying? I want to get more into vlogging and stuff like that. Definitely with
vlogging is a dope lane to be in for sure, man. Yeah. That day-to-day contact and letting people look into your life is really, gives you a lot of introspect to what people got going on in their life. So
definitely. So definitely the vlogging and the cannabis content, bro.
Okay, so what are you planning on doing with the cannabis content? You want to give us any insight, or let the people know a little bit about what you guys got planned?
Well, I just want to say, just be prepared to see weed a lot more often on your TV screens.
Right, a lot, like we about to do right now.
From us black people, we want to. I'm definitely big on knowing your rights and knowing the law, and just all of that good stuff, man. That I guess that the politics. We puffing with Pete.
Yeah, but I'm puffing with Virgil right now. So Virgil, it's crazy to see how often you are able to travel for these gigs and everything. Maybe you should start doing a vlog of like you traveling on and showing people how, because from what I see, you live a very exciting, you be moving. So I think a lot of people would like to see that lifestyle. So maybe doing something where you could look into your photography lifestyle and stir that into the cannabis lane, where you probably show people what you're doing on the cannabis side would be a dope look.
Right.
Definitely.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I'm doing now. I was like, fuck it, it's time to just start showing the people. I'm kind of a private type person, so I don't really just like to show everything, but I don't want to be selfish with my creativity or my talent. So I'm just and it comes with being an artist. You just have to learn to evolve and open up more to people as you grow. So I'm definitely working on that shit, bro, for real. But hell yeah. We in this bitch puffing with Pete, man. So you know what I'm saying. I don't want to turn the interview around, but I just wanted to ask,
what's up?
So like I said, so the African Americans that are into cannabis, what are your intake on it right now? Like, what do you feel about the minority like marijuana organizations that exist right now?
There are a couple that I know of. One of the main ones that I've actually been able to attend one of their meetings out in Oakland is the Hood Incubator. They're doing a lot for the black community and minorities as well to get their their files on their history wiped up and getting their shit clean so they can go back into the cannabis industry.
With Oaksterdam.
Yeah, Oaksterdam is cool. I like that's the college out there where you can get all your qualifications and certifications for everything. But I feel like the minorities are definitely trying to do their part right now to grow. Obviously, we're not there in numbers where we should be. But locally, I know of a black-owned cultivation by the name of G5. They're doing a lot of great work and putting out some great products. There are some people in Colorado I know of. I don't know their names off top, but there are, definitely black cultivators and black minorities getting into the cannabis industry, whether it's through the clothing or doing the different branding for the products. Right. Obviously, we have a lot of rappers and celebrities getting into the lane, using their pull to get people into their platform to get their audience already there with the cannabis. So it's exciting time to see what people are doing, and I'm glad that I got it on this. I was ahead of the curve. I've been doing what I've been doing before right before the legalization. I was already on track to get everything moving. But I always push, and I think we have a very strong team of minorities out here in Las Vegas that we already communicate with in our circle. We don't have a name or anything, but as far as like my network is a strong group of blacks and minorities, and we are doing positive work in the community, and we're outreaching and making sure that we are pioneers out here in the Las Vegas cannabis culture. We're doing that by putting on events, always being at whatever events are going on. This is a busy month for us right now. MJ BizCon started today. So there's going to be a lot of after parties and things going on. I think I'm going to be up there tomorrow. I didn't have time to attend today. Okay. I'll probably be up there at MJ BizCon. That's where, me and you both can go attend. You can come with me. And we can go do that, and we can touch shoulders with the people we need to. So definitely, and that's a place where we can see other minorities that might possibly be doing their thing, and this is a good place for us to meet high-level people. So, like I say, with each coming day, you got new people coming in and new people falling out. But as far as the lane we're in, it's all about just how hard are we willing to push to stay and do what we doing. But I like the Vegas cannabis scene is blowing up, man. We got a lot of big people out here in the scene that have been doing their thing. Now it's just about really taking hold of that and pushing it in a major way. Right. But like I said, we got new people coming out here from Louisiana. We got people coming out here from California. All those fires. If you're out in California, man, I hope y'all are safe out there. But I know we got a bunch of people from California out here that'll be coming soon. Got the Raiders coming. So our market is definitely on the verge of being where it needs to be as far as going global. We're already global, but I'm saying in a major way.
This shit is about to be crazy, man.
Worldwide. Why?
This shit is about to go crazy.
Yeah. Like the whole bonkers. The whole 3.5 in the back room.
For real.
It's going up.
Everything. I'm deaf, man. I'm fucking with the black brands. You know what I'm saying? I know I keep saying that, but it's just I don't know. I'm just excited to see it, man, because it's different from me, man.
It's opportunity.
It's really different, man. I saw it when I was just doing more research about. You know what I'm saying? I was in my apartment in Louisiana, and I was like, man, I wonder how it's gonna be when I get out there. So I'm just reading and seeing all these different people that's on Instagram got their own backwoods road with the quiche around it and 3.5 in it with the nice label. Yeah. I'm like, man, this shit is wild.
It's a whole different ball game on the West Coast.
I can grow 6 plants. And
California is the mecca, man. Don't let anybody tell you different.
I love it.
Until somebody can put on events the way California is able to do, let's not even talk about it. That's where the culture lives. So that's where I'm about to start migrating to as far as going to events. Yeah. And Bluntness needs to bless the California scene with some products. So, you'll be hearing from me soon. You'll probably be seeing from my boy Virgil.
I'm in this bitch now. You know what I'm saying? I came out here. I had to lay low a little bit. We in here now. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I like to hear. So
we tapped in.
You'll be seeing a lot of content coming from the both of us. Obviously, you had this Puffin' with P series that you're watching now. I know my man's got a lot of good ideas he's about to spring up on you guys. And you already know Bluntness TV is working on releasing the best cannabis content, period. So keep your eyes peeled, man. We're going to continue to keep doing what we're doing. I'm glad you could tune into the interview with me and my man Virgil Vision.
We got you.
So once again, tell a friend to tell a friend. Share this video. Come check us out, and we'll be doing another Puffin' with P series soon with somebody that's moving the culture in the cannabis scene. Period.
Hey, like them hoes say. Period.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to my boy Smokey motherfucking P, CEO, Bluntness TV,
man.
Supreme Stoners.
You, man.
Virgil Vision, you know what I'm saying, Mac Media LLC. We out here, man. You know what I'm saying? This just the start.
This presentation is brought to you by The Drop, the best smoke shop and rave apparel store in Las Vegas.